Theo had proposed a couple months ago. His fiance hasn't worn the ring in public. She has worn it around the apartment and around his family, but like not in public. So he was wondering, like, did she get cold feet? Is it a red flag?
Does she not want to be engaged?
Yeah.
A lot of people suggested maybe she does not like the actual ring.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Or maybe she just, was embarrassed with how the proposal happened.
Now, listen, being drunk and proposing to your girlfriend, now fiance, isn't always bad. Worked out for me, so we're fine. Anyways, we shot him a couple messages over the weekend. He finally responded last night. Do you want to walk through the update,
Sure.
Kelly? All right.
Let's do it. Update. Here we go. Hey, Ben and Kelly. Well, I think I know why my fiance hasn't been wearing her engagement ring.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to listen to your suggestion and re-propose to her this weekend.
All right.
My plan was to take her out to her favorite restaurant, take the ring she never wears, and do a proper proposal.
Okay.
Remember me telling you about Nick?
That's the guy, right?
He's her ex.
That's the ex, yeah.
That they still work together, but there's nothing between them anymore. Well, weird thing. I didn't realize he bartended part-time and was at her favorite restaurant working that night.
Ooh.
I was a little surprised seeing him there, but thinking, this will be great. I'll pop the question right in front of Nick, and he'll have to see it all go down.
Oh, wow.
See, I've never really been overly concerned about him, but he was more annoying than anything.
Mm-hmm.
He just always seemed to have a presence in our relationship, even though they were broken up. So I love the stroke of luck. Really stick it to him.
Okay.
After we got seated, Nick came over and said hi to the both of us and said he wished he knew ahead of time we were coming in because he would have hooked us up with a great table and all that.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I wish I'd have known you guys were coming in.
So I decided this was my moment.
Oh.
In front of Nick.
Wow. Okay.
So I asked my fiance why she wasn't wearing her engagement ring, knowing that I had it in my pocket. She gave me a look, and Nick looked a little confused, too, so I repeated myself. Got the ring out of the pocket, got out of my chair, got down on one knee.
Oh, my gosh.
She was speechless. I told her not to answer. It was a trick question because I had it.
What is this? What is Theo doing?
I showed her the ring and proposed.
Okay.
I was preparing myself for Nick to act weird because I'm proposing to his ex right in front of him.
Right.
But he was chill. He was chill. He just looked at the both of us. My fiance laughed and told me that she already told me she would.
Oh. Okay.
She took the ring and excused herself to the restroom.
Okay.
Okay. So she's laughing. Yeah, I said I would marry you. And then she takes the ring and goes to the restroom. Okay. Nick congratulated me and left to go get our drinks.
Okay.
This is really
I don't like that they're both gone.
I know. And he's sitting there by
himself after he just proposed to her. The heck is happening here?
I really don't know if that was the right moment.
Well,
I'll say this at this point in the story, Theo.
Yeah, I mean, his opening line to her was, hey, why aren't you wearing your engagement ring? I mean, probably you need to tone it back a little bit if you're going.
It's a little accusatory.
Yeah, that is a bit accusatory if you're going to try to redo it all and make it better.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, that was a side. We got sidetracked there.
So when she came back, she had the ring around her necklace.
Okay.
She told me she knew it was bothering me that she hadn't been wearing it and told me she has a skin allergy when she wears certain kinds of jewelry and her skin gets all red and puffy.
Okay, I guess
the only thing I can't understand still is why since Friday night she hasn't even worn the necklace with the ring on it.
Oh.
Anyway, I re-proposed. Nothing's changed. She thanked me for proposing again.
Uh-huh.
Still don't think Nick is a factor. Maybe it really is an allergy thing. She hasn't really acted different towards me. But we're not moving forward with any planning yet either. So, I don't know what else to do. Thanks for your help. I do think re-proposing helped a little, so thanks, I guess.
Thanks, I guess. Thanks, I guess.
Thank you. All right.
Oh.
Great. I'm kind of still spinning my wheels where I started.
So she's saying it's an allergy thing, which I guess, I mean, that's a thing, yeah?
Yeah, I guess so.
She was wearing a necklace, so maybe...
That's what I am wondering about. Like, do you have allergies in certain zones of your body?
Or maybe certain types of metal? I guess that could be a thing. Maybe.
I'm not a dermatologist, but I'm wondering if she can get away with wearing a necklace, and that's fine. But she can't get away with wearing a ring? Not sure.
Yeah, Allison rolls in with kind of everything that we're all thinking. LOL, It's all a bunch of baloney.
Okay. All right. Okay, so Catherine says it seems like, she needs to get a different ring that she's not allergic to. Maybe.
Yeah, that could be something where it's like, all right, well, what metal is this? Is it maybe she's allergic to nickel plating or something like that. Maybe it's white gold or
Jay and Zach are rolling in saying she's still in love with Nick.
Oh gosh. Yeah, see, that's the thing that I thought was really weird and suspicious, that her favorite restaurant is the restaurant that her ex bartends at on the side.
Maybe he's an excellent bartender. Okay.
That is true.
Considering the fact that Nick might have some bartenders.
If you get your hands on a good bartender, you want to stick close to him.
Now, we did get a text message. I can't wear rings, but I can wear necklaces. It's weird, but I still think something is up with her and Nick.
Yeah, so I think okay, we could go round and round because when we spoke to Theo originally, remember he said that she said that women just don't wear their engagement rings all the time. Mm-hmm. That was like kind of her the main focus of her explanation the last time we had talked to him.
Yes, I think that it was just kind of like an excuse so that she wouldn't have to wear it. Maybe if it is an allergy, maybe she just didn't want to
maybe she
hurt
was
his
embarrassed
feelings and say,
I'm
not going to be embarrassed about it.
All right,
I'm not going to be able to wear this because I'm allergic to it.
I don't know if you've got any comments or any theories or whatever. We'd be open to hearing yours at 502-571-9970.
So listen, if he proposes again.
No, are we doing it a third time? No, we're not doing it a third time. Poor Theo.
Do it in front of
he literally said, thanks, I guess. He's not liking us right now, I don't think.
Listen, we did not tell him to execute it like that. Okay, we were just assuming Theo knew, hey, next time we propose, maybe we don't incorporate the X.
All right, so more of your comments on the way. Now, listen, we just got the update from Theo. Last week, he had reached out to us and was like, hey, my fiancé is not wearing her engagement ring. What's up with that? We just got the update. And apparently he re-proposed to her in front of this ex-boyfriend of hers who happens to bartend at her favorite restaurant.
Uh-huh. Probably wasn't the best moment to pick for proposal number 2 that was supposed to be better than proposal number 1.
Yeah, out the gate, he's like, hey, why aren't you wearing your engagement ring? Yes. And he's like, no, don't answer that. I know why, because it's in my pocket.
Voila!
Hey, marry me again.
Yeah, and she's all like, okay. And then I got to go to the bathroom.
And then
Nick's awkward. And then the whole thing is just
it's
bizarre.
Just very bizarre. And so she did say, hey, I have an allergy to certain types of jewelry.
And a lot of people are chiming in saying, yeah, that's a thing. A lot of people are allergic to the nickel that's used in some of the gold plating in some of these rings. Another one said that, I can only wear platinum. Okay, great. Wouldn't that be an easy thing to admit, though, to the person you're going to marry? And Jared had a very excellent point. Mm-hmm. She was able to wear it around the house and in front of his family. Was she not allergic in those moments?
Well, maybe. I mean, maybe
do
that's
allergies come and go. I don't think so.
I don't know. Maybe that's when she realized she did have an allergy on it.
Could very well be. But again, I feel like this can be rectified. Like, I would love to wear a ring, but let's get me one that I'm not allergic to. Could be a very simple way to fix all this. There just seems to be a lot of weirdness, though, surrounding this that makes it feel a little like a circus. Linda was like, she may not be in love with Nick, but she doesn't want to marry you, dude. Cut your losses.
Yeah, Nick may not be a factor. Like, I feel like he may have actually acted weird had that happened right in front of him, if that were still a thing.
Yeah.
But from the sound of it, didn't sound like he was. But anyway.
But again, proposal should be like either on a big display in front of all your friends and family, or something just intimate for the two of you, not in front of an ex. That's, I think, might be like, oh gosh, I've gotten yet another awkward proposal from this guy. I love you, but stop it.
All right. So Theo, here's what you need to do. Propose to her a third time. and let her know that you mean it this time, and then don't.
You mean it this? He meant it the first 2 times. He just didn't pick the best way, place.
I don't know. Like, I think, Theo, I don't know if there are a lot of big red flags. I can't put my finger on which one it is.
Right.
But there are a lot. So,
yeah. There is obviously some hesitation.
Yep.
In what should be the most exciting time for you as a couple. You guys should be excited about the future, all the things. Now, if it's not a total loss, I feel as though you do have 2 pretty funny stories already now for your proposal. Like, you can look back on this one day and laugh.
Yes, laugh.
You guys work through it, but we do need to figure out what's at the root of her hesitation.
Yeah. So anyways, Theo, keep us posted. Good luck. We are all pulling for you to make the right decision. And I don't know what that is.
I don't know if we trust you.
I don't know. Yeah,
but we're pulling for you.
All right. There you go.